So as you're working on your edit, I have a clip here, and let's see if I can play this for you. I want to go to this from the two-shot to a close-up, and I want to show you how you can do a couple things. Adjust timing and make sure that your audio levels are equal. So I have this clip that I dragged down, and I've created a little break, and we learned how to do that, and I'm going to drop it right down in the middle. So let's take a listen.
Are going to kill me. Okay, don't you think that's a little bit of an exaggeration? Don't you think?
Okay. We don't need to worry about that. I'm going to deal with this part later. I'm just talking about this edit right here. And right off, you can probably hear that this is louder than this. You have your volume meter here, and you can raise that up, but it doesn't raise it enough. You can just see by the audio waveforms here that these are larger than these. You may not have your audio meter on right now. Most likely you don't. It's in your lower right hand corner, and all you do is you just click that on and off. I want you to look at a couple things. The sweet spot is the -12. So average, give or take up and down, it needs to be averaging at -12. So backing up, we can kind of monitor.
In this class, my parents are going to kill me. Okay, don't you think that's
and you can tell this one is quite a bit lower. So here's what we're going to do. On this one and any one, especially this one, I select my clip and I am going to go to this inspector over here, and I'll back up so you can see. So I've selected this clip and I'm going to go to the audio section here. Usually I think it defaults on video, but there's an audio section. And there's volume and pan, and you can see that I've maxed up as much as I can with this right here. Then there's something called audio enhancements. If this is hidden and looks like this, just mouse over so it says show. I've already done the analysis, that's why that's here, but let me show you what it found. It found that it does an analysis and there's background noise, hum removal. Clearly it's finding some problems with loudness. So all I do, and it's alerted to me that, I select this and it automatically increases. You'll notice down here I get more audio waves doing that audio enhancement than I did just raising the volume. I'll go ahead and do this to this adjacent clip and show you that, yep, I can do that. Let's look when we play this what our -12, our audio meter readers are going to be.
Oh, if I don't make an A in this class, my parents are going to kill me. Okay, don't you think that's a little bit of an exaggeration?
Okay, so we're dancing around that -12. I have some nice, healthy, even audio levels there. You also probably heard, now that we've raised the volume, that I got a repeat here.
Kill me.
All right, kill me. Now, here's where I talk about how you can adjust the timing. I like this pause. I like the pause that she takes. I want her expression, but I need Alyssa's former line to be cut off. So here's what I got. I'm going to control click on this clip, and I'm going to detach audio. Now this audio clip does a couple of things. I can go this way or that way so I can see Hannah's response and be hearing Alyssa more however I need to. In this case, I want to trim that and I want to see Hannah's response but still I'm creating basically a pause in the action.
Class, my parents are going to kill me. Okay, don't you think that's a little...
Okay, I want that little pause, but at this point, at this section, I have no audio. That will sound bad. If you add music, no one will ever know, but I have some other tricks up my sleeve. What we need is we need room tone. We just need a little bit of audio of just the sound of the room, but no talking, because this silence really stands out. Okay, it's just for a little bit. So I just picked a little bit at the tail end of our two-shot here that doesn't have any talking. It's just a couple seconds, but as you can see on the timeline, I don't need much. And I go over here, and usually it's on all. That's what it usually defaults to. But I really just want that audio. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this cursor here, and I want it just to put it in right at the end. Okay, and I lay it in. Here's what it sounds like now.
In this class, my parents are going to kill me. Okay, don't you think that's a little bit of an exaggeration?
And so it just kind of smooths that out just a little bit.
Okay, don't you?
And we can raise that volume if we need to, just so it's something.
Okay, don't you think that's a little bit?
Okay, you can trim that and scooch that right in there if you need to. Okay, I think that's it.